In this lesson, I'm going to show you how you can use the stock images and videos for video editing projects in Canva. To show that, I want to create a new document. So I create a new document, and here I'm going to choose the video category. With this, I'm going to create the vertical video work. So I choose the mobile video, which is having 1080 1920 pixels. So it has the aspect ratio of 16:19 if it was in a landscape mode, but it's a vertical mode. Here we have 9:16 aspect ratio. I choose this option. So when I choose that option, it load the vertical view. At the same time, as I told you in our previous lessons, we do have the timeline for doing video editing work. And after we created a new document, here you can see that we have lot of templates. So by default it will show you the templates. If you want, you can go for those templates. Right now I'm going to show you how we can import and use stock images and videos which is already available inside Canva. To access that, I come to this elements option. So in elements I have all those access. With that, I do have two important options. First one is photos and second one is videos. So first I want to add a photos. I choose photos. When I choose photos, you can see by default it shows me the photos which is having different values like transparent background, that the normal vertical image and horizontal image. I can choose which one I want. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to choose the image what I required. I do have the option here to search, like I'm going to give a keyword here. I was given nature and press enter. So I got the nature based images here. And here also I do have the filter options. I can filter the particular, the color based search here, and I can choose the orientation here. Since I was creating the vertical video here, I choose the vertical and I choose apply, so that I will get the vertical, that images which is having the very good results. So this is how I choose that particular search option. I can load which one I want. Like I choose this one, and it will be directly added inside this media layer. And if I want, I can add separately. I can right click over there. I can choose this detach image from the background. Now I can just manually do this. So this is how we can add the stock images inside the Canva video design. I can also add the transparent images if I want. Like with the same keyword, I'm going to give the another keyword which is transparent. And I press enter. So now I have the transparent images. You can see that we have two category images here, the pro and the free images. So I can use free images. Right now I don't need any pro image. So I just drag and drop here directly. So I will get that in a separate layer and I can move where I want. So you can either use the transparent images directly from the Canva images photos, or you can use those images what you require, and you can also use the background images if I have the video in front. So this is how we simply use the Canva stock photos. You can use any number of photos from the Canva, so you don't need to pay any amount. If you want to access this pro account, then only you need to be upgraded yourself as the pro user or the team user. Otherwise, you can directly use this option, which is photos, the stock photos in Canva. The same way, I go back here in the same elements category. You can see we have the option called videos. I click here videos, and in videos also I have a lot of categories. It shows you the recently used, the magic recommendations from Canva, the trending videos which is available all over the world, and the people background with the different categories. You can see we have a lot of videos here. And here I need the nature. I can mention the term and I can press enter. You can see that I got the result. So I can choose which one I want. I can just drag and drop if I want to do. So I just drag and drop here and I placed where I want. And I want to scale it as I required. So this is how I want. Just imagine. And I adjust this, the alignment of that video. I can also adjust the position of the layer. So I want to move this above, and I was moved. So in the same way, you can use either videos, the stock videos, or the stock images from Canva. And you can see this is the pro video content, and that's why we have the Canva watermark. And now I just delete that, and I want to use the free video. I don't need to use the pro video element here. So I want to use this here, and I want to move the layer one row below. So this is how I can simply move the layers. I play now, and it's easy to get that output. So you can either use the stock images or stock video. We have a lot of free videos here. You don't need to concentrate the paid videos. So simply you can just choose that option elements. You can choose the category. You can navigate, and you can add all those elements required for creating video editing work with Canva.